I'm sending the invite to you now, sis. I feel like the dude that be doing the food reviews. Brittany, where are you? I just sent you the thing. Maybe I didn't. Oh, maybe I didn't send it right. I'm so bootleg. Okay. Oh, there you are.
I started to decline. I was just kidding.
Oh, wait. I can't hear you. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
wait. Can you hear me? I can hear you. You can't
I
hear
can't
me?
hear you.
Are you serious? Hold on. Wait. Wait. Can you hear me?
Barely.
Can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear me?
No.
What?
Like, I can hear you, but I can't hear you. It's like a little buzz.
Are you
This ghetto.
serious? Wait. Hold on.
This
Wait.
ghetto.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but I can't hear you. Can y'all hear her? Can somebody tell me?
What? That's so weird. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. I wonder if I switch. Hold on, let me see.
Are your pods hooked up? Maybe it's the
No,
pods?
I don't have
No?
a. Wait.
Wait, okay. Maybe, okay.
Hold on.
You
Just
can hear
wait.
her? They can hear you. I can't hear
Y'all
you.
can hear me loud and clear? Or...
That's crazy.
Okay, she said she can hear both of us.
Okay, I can hear you. I
You
don't
can hear
know
me now?
what changed. I can hear you.
What?
I can hear you.
That's so weird. I don't know. Hey, but
You're frozen now. There you go. Okay.
good. Okay. So,
Okay, hey, Greg.
hey, girl, hey.
Like I've been talking to you for the last hour.
Right. We've been literally on the phone since 7 o'clock trying
Get
to
it
figure out.
together. But anyway, welcome to Sisterz Uncensored podcast. This is our
Well,
first
live.
time, right? Live. This is gonna be probably the only one like this. We're gonna do it different for y'all and we'll get you updated. But
Right.
anyway,
Right.
I am
Just
Boogie.
one. Go ahead.
I am Boogie, Ashley, but I prefer Boogie. Please do not call me Ashley. Thank you. And you are.
I am Brittany.
And
Or
she's my
you call me
sister.
Brit or whatever. Right. Okay, your sister. Period. So yes. This is our first live that we're gonna be doing. I don't think it's gonna be the only one that we do.
What? Right.
I feel like
Right.
it's
True.
not gonna be the only one. Like it's just we just getting started, and so we just felt like we kept putting it off. So let's just go ahead and just jump on. Come on, Wendy Williams with the C.
You like what my cups say? You see it? You see what it say?
Okay. You silly.
Period.
So yes, we just want to get started because we felt like we just kept putting stuff off, and so we just want to jump in. So we just gonna start the first one off with a live, and then eventually we'll just have videos to post from the podcast, right? Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's the plan. The man with the plan. The woman with the plan.
Okay. So with
Okay.
that being said, okay, we not gonna get too deep into intros. I feel like we're gonna wait until the very first episode. We'll tell y'all everything. If you don't know us, we'll tell y'all how we met each other, how we became best friends, and just more in depth into, you know what I'm saying, who we are as individuals, and then go from there. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So tonight we wanted to talk about a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but just
It
like what was
might
going
segue
on.
into a lot of stuff.
Right. That just kind of started. We just kind of unfolded on it, and we know y'all probably talked about it already and went through it, but we kind of wanted to do our own little thing and talk about it with the people, and let the
Right.
people tell us or ask us questions, and we just all have a big conversation about it because it
Right.
was just
So,
so
and feel free to put whatever y'all got to say in the comments. We looking, we here. We
right
here.
for sure. So we want to kick it off, and we gotta talk about Cardi B and Offset, right? Because that was like
That was a huge thing last week.
a big
Like
thing. The last week for sure,
the
and I'm sure
the
it's
whole
still
summer for
unfolding.
real, because she been trying to divorce him since the summer.
Not trying to divorce that man. I don't feel like Cardi
She
really
no,
trying to divorce.
because if you wanted to, you would.
Exactly. Unless he's trying to hold it up, but I doubt that.
But even still,
Okay.
yeah.
So yes, Cardi B and Offset, sister.
Hmm.
What are we saying? What are we thinking?
Okay,
What's
well,
the
I
problem?
mean, okay, let's just talk about it. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of it all.
Mm-hmm.
The whole Indeed,
And did.
baby, she made that man chest. His chest turn back.
Do we
He's
believe
crazy.
her though?
No, I don't. I don't. And a lot of people like to call Cardi like a hoe and all of that stuff like that.
Right.
As I've been following, me and my other best friend Gab been following Cardi for a long time, like on IG when she was just a stripper, regular,
Right.
degular, schmegular, talking like that,
Right.
you know. And yeah, she was a stripper, but she had a man. Like she never was like giving like hoe. Like
Right.
okay, she got a whole job, but she wasn't never
Not a
really
whole
getting a hoe.
job. Uh-huh.
You
I
know,
do.
and, I type at a computer. I'm not a hoe. Anyway, no judgment though.
Ain't nothing wrong with having to hit that pole, baby. You don't know. People got stuff to do. People got things to do.
But you right, Oscar. They are both goofies, but she's never been a hoe, right? Right, as far as I've seen.
Right.
So it's like, oh, she a hoe. She woo. She probably did. She always in a relationship, girl. Since I've been following her, so I don't think so. But she know how to make a N words chest hurt.
Period.
And I feel like that's what it was. It was a gut punch. It's
Mm-hmm.
like she fucking on your baby head. Like that's crazy.
Not
That's
your baby
crazy work.
kid.
I mean, you. That's what they be thinking. Even though baby her up in a whole little cocoon that they own,
Like
baby.
Polo baby just getting like boom, 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 boom.
Tearing the Jonies down. No.
Serious. Little baby gonna come out with a dentist in her head. Okay. That's really what they do be thinking
A
though.
den is crazy.
They
A
really
den
do
is
be thinking
crazy.
though. They
Head
be
like
seeing
this.
it. Right. Literally. Come out with a little scoop in it, like just a
Little scoop up in that
little
little dip.
indentation. But yeah, for sure. I'm with you. I don't feel like Cardi did that. I really don't. I feel like you know how it is. A mother did you wrong for so long. You know what I'm saying? You tagged, you fed up. Basically, you're just trying to say anything to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? You literally, it don't matter what it is. Like you just trying to say anything to get back at them. And I feel like that's what she was doing. You know what I'm saying?
She
And
was
the
getting her
thing
lick back.
is like I feel like it's so funny because it's gonna be like you'll never know. Like even if she sit there and say, "I was just playing,"
You don't know, because
you don't know
she
if
could
she
have
was
did
really
it.
just playing. Is she like, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's just, I think she was just saying something to get back at him. And honestly, it's kind of like touche because Offset been doing stuff for so long against her, and I be wondering so bad, like, and I know you don't know people relationships and stuff like that. But it's like when you look at it from the outside, look at it. Okay, you got a bomb ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Body fine. She cute. She got her, you know what I'm saying? Music is popping. She got money. What's the problem? Like she accepts your kids. She treats them as her own. What is the
What is she
problem?
missing?
What is she
And
asking?
that's
Is it
like that
her?
whole, that's like the 80-20 stuff. Like, what's she missing? Right? Is it really worth losing your family over that little small thing that she might be missing, that
Right.
20 that she might be
But
missing?
the thing is, though, why she got to be missing something?
Right.
Is she even missing anything? Do you just, is it something with you?
Is it
You know what
something
I'm
within you?
saying?
But then that's the thing, like, he needs to like look at his past relationships and stuff like that. Or if you were always the one that was cheating or whatever like that, maybe it's a you thing, babe.
Right.
You
And like I
you
always
gotta really
said,
dig deep. Maybe it's a you thing.
period. And honestly, it's like this. I feel like people just need to start being honest with themselves. Like, everybody don't have to be married. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have to be in a monogamous relationship. You just might not be that person. You might not be the person that can sit there and just be with one person, and that's cool. Where the problem comes in is that you sit there and you act like you want this whole life of a family and a wife or husband, whatever, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And you string these people along whole time, like you just not a one person. Like, you want to be with other people, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Just don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't string
But
them along. So now it's like this,
going to an
right?
honest, one thing I personally hate is for my choice to be taken away from me, right?
Exactly.
In any situation. So if it's a situation where he got a girl or he got a situation, but he feeling me, I'm feeling him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever. Let me know though. Let me know what I'm getting myself into because you know what I'm saying? I'm 33. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, no young whippersnapper. I ain't trying to be out here in a scuffle. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Oh,
don't want to be in a
what
physical
I
fight.
thought was
No,
Mike.
thank you.
Okay.
So let me know what's going on. And then also it's just like when people take your choice away, it makes you really, really feel away. And because it's personally it's happened to me multiple times. So it's just
Right.
like you don't even know if I was gonna be okay with
And
it.
that's
Like,
what I'm saying. It's like, because you so selfish that you want to make sure, like, okay, I want to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? Let me not say something just in case she not with it. And that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it's plenty of people that'll be like, okay, you saying you only talk to her and you talking to me too. Long as she know and we know or whatever, and we just talking, some people are okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing wrong with that. Now, when you decide that you want to be like, okay, that's that way that person knows not to get too deep with you. You know what I'm saying? Or not to be thinking like, oh, this finna go to, you know what I'm saying, a whole nother level type thing, because it might not. It may not. You know what I'm saying? But give a person that option. And I just feel like that's the thing with him. I don't feel like he was ready to be nobody's husband, sitting at home, you know what I'm saying, coming home to a wife. And it's weird because y'all already live a lifestyle that's not of the norm, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. I just think that's what it was while I was set. And I think that's why he keeps cheating. But the question is, right? Why,
mhm.
why do Cardi keep taking him back? Every single
And
time. All because he
but
sent
that's
her
the age
flowers.
old question. That's the age old question. Why do any of us do it? Why
Why?
do any of us do it? Now you have some girls that's like zero tolerance, like you cheated. Me personally, I'm not saying I want to be cheated on, but cheating is not an end all be all for me. It's not. For me, it's lying. What you lying for? Especially if you know me and you know that you can talk to me, talk to me. If it's ever to that point where it's like you want to step out, talk to me. Hey, look, I told you X, Y, and Z. This ain't working. That ain't working. I'm not really feeling it. We got to figure something out. Like, I
Right.
love you. I care about you. We got to figure something out. Whatever, whatever. Like, I took a couple looks that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know that. Let me know something.
Right.
Don't have me blindsided because I'm sitting up here thinking like we all hunky dory, we happy. This my baby, this my man. The whole time my man out here, every time I lay on his chest, I'm hearing giggles because this bitch is laughing at me in his chest. Like, like
Right.
no.
So, question: Why? Why you okay? Why would you be okay? Okay, wait, because I feel like we gotta clarify, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you consider cheating? Because
Anything,
it's a lot of different.
anything you don't want me to do, if I did it and your chest hurt, nigga, don't do it. It's cheating. It's cheating.
Right.
It's cheating. No.
You so stupid. No, seriously, sister, like we gotta break it down because what are you considered cheating? So if he goes and he sleeps with another
If
girl,
his P
is
is
that
in
not
your
end all be
V,
all?
if his P is in your V, it's she. If he kissed you and you kissed him back, it's she. If you put your mouth on that, and if you spend money, heavy on if you spend money.
Ooh, and
Heavy
I
on if you
put
spend
not
money, baby. If
a
you
point
give
on
her
that.
a dime, I don't care if you buy her a $5 biggie bag. It's she. And I
Ooh.
can't believe you. How could you?
Okay. So now he cheats, sleeps with somebody else. You're saying that's not end all be all for you, only if he lies when you ask him about it.
Basically, because I'm the type of person where if I come to you with something, I know already. I know
Right.
already. So now this is me judging your character.
Okay. Okay, this like, yeah, don't spend no
This
money
is
on
me
no.
judging your
Okay.
character now.
And I spend a
Because
don't.
what I can't be with is somebody that doesn't have any integrity, doesn't have any loyalty, doesn't have any couth, to be honest.
Right.
And you're a coward. You need to be bold. And you were bold enough to put your P in her V.
Right.
What's up? So yeah, now I'm judging your character at this point. I know already. I know
Right.
already.
So see me, I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Um. Oh, and I'm married, right?
Right.
So I just can't do it because, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like that is like I don't feel like that's something that just happened. I don't believe that. I hate when people be like, "Oh, it just happened." Oh, it just how did that happen when you have somebody you know at the crib, your woman, your man, whatever, waiting on you to come home, whatever it is, right? And you literally are intentionally talking to this person, texting, sneaking on the slide. You know what I'm saying? Erasing messages, meeting up
And
with the
that
motherfucker.
too, that right there is, even though it's not like penetration or any, you know what I'm saying, oral stimulation or anything like that, when you start deleting stuff,
Right. So that's what I'm saying, right? That's not something that just happens.
or
You're
no, this the
literally
one. This the one.
off face down. Come on, face
What
down.
you doing that for?
Right.
I
But
wasn't even gonna look, but now I wanna look.
right.
Look up in there.
So it's
Let me
like,
see.
what's in there? What's the press? Right. Like you doing all of this. That means that you are literally thinking about everything you are doing and you know you are doing wrong. And then you get to this point that you even in a position to sleep with somebody. You are literally making a conscious decision to cheat on me. You know, to purposely like I don't care if you say that you don't that you weren't thinking about hurting me, like you know it's gonna hurt me if I know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say no, because baby, you thought this all the way through. You thought this through.
See, for me, I can't give men that much credit.
You saying
I can't give
what?
men that
Like
much credit. I really can't. Just like things are common sense to us, it's common sense is not
Heck,
common
what
with
you
them.
saying?
Common
Like what
sense is
you
not common
mean?
with them. Now, okay, listen, Linda.
Uh-uh.
Because I'm with you.
Uh-uh.
I'm with you. No. I'm with you still. Cause no shit don't just happen.
Right.
I feel like when they say, "Oh, it just happened," the act didn't just happen. The sex didn't just happen. What just happened is probably them low key bonding enough with this broad or this man or whatever to get to that point. And now it's just like some shit probably feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It's it's like, shit, she ain't gonna find out. I
Wait.
mean, and then it's just like they're not. The guys nowadays are not clever enough to. They're just so obvious. They're so obvious.
Yes, but how do you accidentally bond with somebody? Like, what do you mean?
I
You
mean,
get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Because see, you got to start from the beginning because you got to know what's appropriate, what ain't appropriate for you to be doing and talking about. Is what I'm saying. What is you doing?
like that girl off the motherfucking judge show, cause
When she was stuck, baby. He said, I was just
I done
looking
made a
at my.
mistake and fell in love in 3 business days before.
But that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, oh my God. See, people be like, because I know people gonna be like, you married. Like, you said for better, for worse. You said, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I get that, right? So, do I gotta entertain the thought of, okay, that's her husband, right? Sure. Okay. She wants to give him another chance. Cool. I'm all for that. But then when that another chance becomes another
Oh no,
chance,
we're not doing that.
and then
Just
that's what I'm
no,
saying
now
though. Like
that's
with
what we
her,
gotta talk about. Just because I said cheating is not the end all be all for me does not mean I'm finna just be Rashida.
mm,
I'm not
baby.
Rashida, baby.
Ooh, Rashida,
Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot.
Rashida, Jesus.
My delusion only goes so far.
Not delusion.
Okay? My
Okay.
delusion only goes so far.
Right.
You hear me? So yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, that one time, all right, you know what? Me and my man have been together 4, 5 years. We engaged or we married or we got kids.
Right.
Whatever, right? All of those
Yeah.
things come into play because now you're about to not only disrupt your life, you about to
The
disrupt the
kids.
kids' life, the family,
Right.
everything's gonna blow up, right?
Right.
So, okay, look, we gonna figure this out. Like, you gonna have to go sleep up in the kids' room or the guest room, whatever. You can't sleep up in here.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna figure it out, but you can't sleep
Right.
up in here.
Right.
See what I'm saying? And now, if we go ahead and we work it out, we make it through it, and you know what I'm saying, we persevere.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go do it again. Who?
Right.
My mama named the one of my did name Antoine. They didn't raise no food. So
Mm-hmm.
no, baby. I'm no.
See,
No.
that'd be, yeah, because that's my thought process. Because it's almost like every person that you know or seen that's been cheated on by, well, I'm not gonna say by either party because I don't feel like I ever seen really where a woman has cheated and her dude is just like taking her back
Very
constantly. I'm sorry,
very much rare.
so I'm gonna say when the guy cheats, basically, and the girl
Mm-hmm.
keeps taking. I feel like it's just a floodgate. Like it really is. And don't get me wrong, it may be a small percentage somewhere where they did it one time and never did it again. But I feel like that's a very, very small like percentage. You know what I'm saying? And then don't let him get a baby. Don't let that man like Kurt get a baby and bring that baby to the crib. You accept it. They know you're going to accept anything.
Anything.
Anything that you got, anything you finna do, baby, you finna accept it all. I just personally feel like that. Baby, women that take men back that went and got a baby, my hat's off
Cause how
to
do you
you.
have a whole nother family?
Cause I could never. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to lie to you.
I like to think that I'm very mature. I'm very much giving grown woman vibes,
Mm-hmm.
the haircut.
No time.
But it's a no for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know that baby ain't did nothing to me. I know that baby
It's
ain't
all about
innocent.
the baby though.
That baby didn't ask for you to be his mama or his daddy.
Right.
But honestly, fuck you, fuck her, fuck that baby.
Right. Baby, I ain't even, ain't
No.
no smoke with the baby. It's not the baby.
Not
It's
personally the
you
baby, but fuck that baby.
and that baby
Hmm.
Manny. You and the baby. I can't
And
deal
the
with that because I would
grandma.
never. Let's see.
And the
A man
grandma
would
too.
never take the woman back. We as women will forgive and take them back. I told you. I'm trying to tell you. Men
That
ain't gonna do that
part.
because think about it. A woman go and she be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, babe, I cheated, like X, Y, and Z, and I'm pregnant. There is no way that he finna sit there
Baby,
with you in
when
this
I see
house,
you,
with you in
the
this
way his feet
house.
gonna be running, you know how Woody Woodpecker be getting up out of there?
There's no way he finna be sitting in this house with you, stomach
Baby,
growing.
he gonna be pinching your baby. Girl,
No,
your baby gonna be crying
we're
for no
not
reason. He
even
gonna be
where the
pinching your
baby's
baby.
born yet. We're not even where the baby's born yet, okay? Baby's still in your
Girl, you
stomach.
gonna be saying, I'm hungry, can I
Baby,
get some ice cream? You gonna starve.
you finna wake up in the middle of the night, take us to the hospital, have this baby?
No.
Wait, and he probably gonna be there too. So what? Like, what y'all both in the room? You out the room? Like, you're not doing it. So I just be wishing like men would literally sit there and think like, yo, I would not sit here and deal with that. So let me not even do that.
But
Like, let me just not.
these are all wishful thoughts because
Mm-hmm.
that'll never happen. Like,
What
and I'm
he
not,
said, he
I
said
know,
it's a lot of
I'm a guy's girl.
right,
My one of my very best friends, Vershawn, a guy that's twin. So I'm not male bashing, but I'm just saying I just can't give them that much credit. Them babies don't be thinking all the way.
okay,
Them babies don't be thinking all the way. It's like bless your heart. You
right.
so
I mean, and
precious.
they don't. I'm not saying that because I do know, baby. I got a whole husband. The elevator don't go all the way up.
A
I know that.
baby.
It's
The
so all
mall is
right. I
open,
know
but ain't nobody shopping. Do you
it's.
hear me? Do you
I
hear
know that,
me?
but I'm sorry. I cannot give you that grace with that situation. They can't have it.
No, no. And but you know what? But that's one of those things where it's like that's your preference.
Right.
Like
No,
me
for sure.
personally, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the end all be all for me
Yeah, no,
because
I get it. I mean, everybody got to do
yeah.
what they're okay with. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you're not okay with. You got to know what you're okay with. I'm cool with that. You could be okay with it, baby. I can, and it's up to
Yeah.
you.
And then that's the thing, and that
Yeah.
stuff, all of that stuff come with age and time because stuff that I would have took at 23, 33, yeah, okay.
Right.
Like, no. Because
Yeah.
what are we talking about? What are we
But
talking
you know
about?
what? That's not the first time that I heard somebody say that. Like I've heard other people say that. Like I just watched this other girl who was talking and she was like, I used to say the same thing. She's like, I used to say like I'm like, cheating, I'm done, I'm over. She's like, that's not the end. And I was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's cool if that's what if you could be okay with. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see it happen over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
That,
Like it's just
for me,
like,
to me personally, I think that's when you become like a glutton for punishment.
yeah.
You are a glutton for punishment because why would you keep taking your heart through that?
Hmm.
How could you love somebody more than you love you?
Right.
How can you love somebody more than you love yourself? Like there is
Hmm.
nobody outside of my child that I love more than I love Ashley,
Right.
more than I love Bug. Okay,
Yeah.
there is nobody. I'm
Hmm.
sorry, and I feel like that's
Yeah.
how it's supposed to be. Besides God, but you know what I'm saying? Like no, I
Yeah.
could never. A man, and when I say man, I mean mankind. You know what I'm saying? Like DJ. But
He said, it's a comment. It's a lot of dudes that will do it. Those the same dudes that be hearting every girl message or picture. What, that'll sit there and be with a girl that's pregnant by another dude? You gotta tell me if that's what you saying because baby, no. Those the ones that be cheating. They be liking every picture and hearting every girl picture.
girl.
No, ma'am.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. So now we didn't slid into curtain Rashid.
Yeah, yeah.
We didn't slid into curtain Rashid.
Hmm.
I just can't watch them no more. I be tired. They
Girl,
make me
it's
tired.
exhausting. The daddy delusional, the mama delusional, the kids delusional. Baby,
It's
all
too
y'all play.
much. And
All
then
y'all
now
drinking
wait.
Kirk Kool-Aid.
And then now wait. The daughter, Kurt's daughter, and his baby mama Jasmine is now into it.
Into it on social media.
Also, she's going back for her. Why?
No matter
For
how you
what?
slice it, your dad is that guy. He is a cheater. He's a scumbag. He's not a good guy. He's not a good guy. He took, I ain't gonna say her best years, because I feel like women really come into their prime when they in their 30s and 40s and 50s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you wasted her time. She dealt with you and all them kids and all of
Right.
that, only for y'all to have 2 kids, and then your wife gets pregnant by you during a time where y'all was kind
And
of
you want a
on and off, and
DNA
you gonna
test.
question her and you swabbed her baby mouth. Baby, I wish it.
Baby, I was on Rashida Mama time, okay? Like, first of all, I'll run you over with
Baby,
my
I would have
car.
ran him
Full
over.
speed
Forget the
ahead.
bike.
Full speed ahead, because what you playing in my child face?
Cause what we
Like,
talking about?
but this my thing, right? The question is, why do Rashida take that? Like, I personally don't understand it because, and I know this is not everything, but Rashida is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Like, she is beautiful. She
Gorgeous,
seems
and
like a
she
dope
does have a
person.
boss mentality.
She
Rashida
do.
is making money. Like, yeah, ain't nobody buying that shoddy low rap, but everything else.
Don't get down on
Baby,
my
she
girl.
don't ain't with that. I'm
And I wanna make her
Rashida.
wanna
I rap like
marry
shawty
me. Put
low.
it on to make her wanna marry me. Okay. Stop playing with
but like everything else, she's making money. Like they got a little talk show where they interview people, like a little podcast.
me.
They
Yeah.
got, you know what I'm saying? She got her clothes, her stores and stuff. So she got it going on. So she got the boss mentality. She's beautiful. She can dress. She
Right.
seems like she's a good mom. Like she
Mm-hmm.
got it. So then it's just like we just asked about Offset. What is it that
What's
make you do
the
her like that?
problem?
What's the missing
You
factor?
know what I think it is? I feel like when you are like, and I hate to say it, but like when you are that girl and you give a corny mother a chance, they, they start to really get this persona on, like, I'm that
Because
dude.
they're feeding off of you.
Right?
They're
Because
feeding.
you
I've been
supposed to boss
cheated
your
on
man
by
up.
the ugliest mother.
But you supposed to boss your man up, right? I get it. I get it. You fall for him for whatever reason it is. And you boss him up. You hype him up. You let him know, like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You my dude. Yeah, you this, you that. But I feel like when you do, every time you do it, and it's always a corny, it's just like, it seems like it's always a corn on the cob ass month. Like, that ends up just embarrassing you.
Literally.
Just embarrass, and then now you got a skirt. Wait,
Girl,
what?
my shit's a little high because that, woo,
You know,
reminiscing,
because
reminiscing.
baby, he's the definition of a fucking cornball, like for real. So I be confused. Like, did you forget or yeah?
So okay. So how do you feel about the guys that Ben had wanted you? You know, I had Ben wanted you.
You said what I feel about
How
those
you
that
feel about
get you.
them? I feel a
That
couple
I've been
ways.
that I've been wanting to get you, and then embarrass you is what you saying.
Because it
Oh yeah, I
never
know about
fails.
those. I don't know what to say about that. I think those people that just be talking. I think that's somebody that's
Girl,
just like
I
they
done
get what
had
they
so many.
want.
I been here, you know. I had been here, wanted Jews, and the girl done wasted my time. Shit, I really tread lightly when people come back from like past lives of mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be real weird because baby, who sent you? What's real going on?
Right.
Why you over here? I've been the same person since back then. What's up? What you want? What do you want?
Okay. For real.
Who sent you? Like, I really be very.
No, it's you. For real. Somebody sent you to come over here and disrupt what's going
Cause you
on. Like,
you trying to tell my piece up.
yeah.
Who told you come over here?
Ash, we gotta check some of these comments. What it say?
I'm
We
saying.
don't see our word. Lisa says we don't see our worth. We need to wear that crown. We think because we have kids or wasted years, we need to stay. But if it happens once, yes, we can try to work it out, especially if you're married. I feel that. I feel that. I honestly, I understand that
Mm-hmm.
because it's the truth. A lot of people be like, you know what? I done been with him for 10 years. Like, I don't want to sit here and try to start all over with somebody else. Like, I might as
And
well
but
just
you
get
know what?
away.
That be the thing too. You be scared of starting over. You be
Yeah.
scared of starting over. I was scared to start over, baby. When I
Mm-hmm.
tell you, this was a major decision, but a super impulsive, and I've never felt so good and so free. Like people say, "Oh, cutting your hair don't change your baby bad." I cut this hair. I feel like I lost 1,000 pounds. Okay, I'm open more to seeing what's out there, what the actual
Mm-hmm.
possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm just I'm okay with letting stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? And that stuff is scary. It's scary. So I get it when people don't want to start over.
Yeah.
It's like I'd
I
rather
get it
stick to the devil
too.
I know.
I get it too. For sure. But you know what I want? I wish, this is what I wish. I wish that when we, because I'm going to say we as women, I wish that when we as women are in those situations, and I feel like stop thinking about starting over, right? Like, I feel like we need to stop thinking about you ain't even
Thank
in this
you.
relationship. In this relationship, and then you know what I'm saying? Just live your life. Live your life. Do stuff that you ain't did in a while. If you got kids, spend time with your kids. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, when that comes along, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, when it comes along, because I feel like everybody has somebody for them, or you know what I'm saying, especially when they come out of something that ain't for them, because most of these relationships that are forced, baby, it wasn't for you in the first place, and you knew that. You know what I'm saying? We all know it, but we still go for it, right? Because
Always.
that's just what we do, and I ain't knocking nobody for it. We all do it. We all done did it, right? I just wish that, like, just live your life, like enjoy your kids, just enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your friends, your family, and then all of that stuff will come. Don't be scared of starting something new to end something that just needs to end. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you know what? I feel like that's what this summer was for me.
Mm-hmm.
I took that time because you got to take that time and just be you. I got
Yeah.
so wrapped up in these last 2 years doing being a mom, and then the year before that preparing to be a mom, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just like dealing with the limbos of and now I'm just like I'm cool. I'm good.
Right.
I'm happy. Like I can say I'm happy, and I just every time I say the word happy, I just smile even bigger. Like you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You gotta take that time to really
Yeah. Oh
relearn you
yeah.
because we change. We change. It's evolution. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do that. You
Yeah.
can't be afraid to start over
No.
because fresh starts are needed. Even if it's a start over with that person. Sometimes a fresh start is
Like
just
when I in a
needed.
real
A
start
real
over, like a
start. You
real
can't be bringing up old
clear
stuff.
start over. Like, and I'm even gonna say, like, okay, if it was especially like a marriage or anything, like, not even, you know what? Let me not even just say a marriage. If it was just a relationship, it was 5-10 years, because everybody don't aspire to be married or want to be married or whatever. But if it was just a really long relationship, y'all got kids, all this type of stuff, therapy is a good one, whether it's individually and then together. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, and I believe this wholeheartedly, some people have to, you know, get themselves in order by themselves in order to be with somebody. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Because, yeah, we could do it together all day, but I feel like sometimes you got to go and get your stuff together, and then you got to go and get your stuff, and then y'all could come together. You know what I'm saying? If that's the type of start over that y'all do, cool. You know what what I'm saying? Because then it probably will work. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Especially if that person is for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like it is scary. It's scary as hell. It's scary starting over with anything. You scared to start a new job. You scared to, you know what I'm saying, go to a new school. You scared to do this. You scared to do that. But just sometimes you just gotta do it.
You
You
gotta
just
rip the
gotta do it.
band-aid off and just do it. And it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what, forget it. It's gonna be good for me. You gotta put it in your head like this gonna be good for me. This is gonna be good. It's
Right.
gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. That's when you gotta like put that positivity in the air. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna be good. It's
Yeah.
gonna be okay. We're
Oh
gonna do
yeah.
this. We're gonna do that. It's gonna da da da. Da. You know, you gotta put that out there. And it's
Yeah.
like,
Put it in the atmosphere and I feel like when you don't focus on something so much, like focusing on, but what? Oh my God, when I meet somebody else, what? Just girl, don't even think about finding another dude. Forget because you know what I'm saying. You don't have to be like your life is not based off of having a man or having a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, it's cool. Yeah, you want to have a person to spend, life with. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody wants to. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, because you got to think about it like in a biblical sense. You know what I'm saying? The two by two, Noah's Ark. We supposed to have a partner. We supposed to have a partner. You know, but it's not life or death if it take a little longer. You want to make sure you get it right. 'Cause you don't want to be no zebra over here with a damn elk. Like,
But who's to say that your other person is a boyfriend, a man, a husband? Who's to say that?
I mean, but
Who's to say that?
when when
I
I
could
say
be your
that,
other
I'm not.
person
But
in
when
this
I say that, I'm not speaking
lifetime.
in that sense. I'm speaking of like we're the same, equally yoked,
Right.
like the Bible says, equally yoked. That's what I'm saying when I say you don't want to be a zebra. You don't want to be a zebra and a moose. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like that. You want to be a moose and a moose. Like we on the same type of time. You know, a zebra and a
No,
zebra,
I
a
get
lion and
you
a
what you
lion. You
saying.
know, we want to be on the same type of time.
Right.
You know.
I know what you
I
saying.
don't want. I don't want to be a toucan, and I got a motherfucking what's another bird? A
Not a
peacock.
toucan.
Like
Oh
I
my
don't.
God. Yes. You so crazy. I know what you said. I'm just saying that some people maybe it's just like, okay, maybe you won't find your person that you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the time, sometimes you didn't pass that person up.
Yeah,
That probably was your person.
yeah. So, and,
You
and
know?
sometimes it's okay to spin the block. I'm cool. I'm cool on spinning the block personally. Yeah, I'm good.
Nah, not
But
in the block per se, but maybe like you had a friend or maybe somebody you just never gave a chance to. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what I kind of mean. I don't spin the block now.
don't spin the
Maybe
block. That works for Ashanti and Nelly, baby. It ain't gonna work for you.
so far it's working that we know of.
Right? Because we don't know they
But
lie.
yes, you're come on, Moose and the Moose. Exactly. Let's see what we got, Ash. You got recent comments. Let me see. This one says the corny is winning because most of them have motion and will pay for everything. Um, and you said, as a man, I ain't scared to say goodbye. Good riddance. So that's good. I mean, I'm glad that you could do that, but most women don't do that with men.
Mm-mm.
Y'all, that's exactly what we're saying. Like you would never give the same um chance to your woman that a woman would a man. Is what we saying. Yeah. So I mean, good for you though. Don't take nothing from nobody. You know. Let's see. You said you won't even get a goodbye. Take time to know who you are instead of jumping into a relationship. Exactly. That's exactly what we're saying. Definitely. That's all. I feel like that's always a good thing. Never jump from one relationship to the next. Like for sure. I think you need to take a break, figure yourself out. Because when you're in a relationship, you do get lost in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like you have kids, you get lost in the identity of being a mom. Like this not all I am, it's just a mom. It's a major part of who I am and I love it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a wife. Sure, that's fine. But that's not only what I am. You know what I'm saying? So take time, try to figure out what do I like to do? Like by myself
Mm-hmm.
or, you know what I'm saying, with my friends. Like, but I will say it's some people that don't like be like, girl, you ain't called me when you was with him this whole time. Don't call me now. Don't call me now.
Girl,
But that ain't your real friend if they do that.
No.
I'm gonna just say that.
No.
But yeah, find out about yourself. Find out what you like. Find out what you like to do. Spend time with yourself. It's okay. It's okay. That person will come eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, definitely. Ash, what you want to talk about? What's up?
Uh, what else is
I've
on the
stayed.
agenda?
I've stayed and was a fool once, never again. Okay, that's what we talking about. You got a taste of it one time. You said no, no, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
doing it again because why? Why did you do that? You did you not trust them after that, or did they do it again? What was the reasoning for that? I'm curious. I'm real curious about that. So yeah, we kind of touched base on that. Why women take so much.
Mm-hmm.
We already talked about that. Kurt, double standards. Yes, ma'am. What's considered cheating, right?
Everything. Everything.
Everything, all of it.
All
You
of it.
everything.
Staying high. No, I'm just
But yeah,
I'm
I
just
mean, what's
playing.
considered cheating for sure? Speaking, I mean, talking on the phone about inappropriate situations. I don't feel like you should be on the phone. Like, say you made a friend at work. Okay, it's a girl, right? Whatever. Um, I don't feel like you should be talking to her about your
Your
personal
relationship for
issues,
real.
your relationship, none of that type of stuff. That I wouldn't necessarily say that it's cheating because I just feel like that's a strong word.
It's
I
not
would say
cheating, but
it's
it's
inappropriate.
inappropriate. It's
And then
inappropriate.
you said what inappropriateness turns into, you said the gateway to cheating. So yeah, he said honestly, the trust was out the door. No need to waste time and try to figure out. Do that once, you'll do it again. Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So if you that type of person that you just, I mean, because after that, you're going to be like, I mean, every time they go somewhere or they don't pick up their phone, it's like, well, what you was doing? You know what I'm saying?
Because
Where you was at?
it's the seed of doubt.
Right.
It's the seed of doubt. And it's like now I gotta second guess everything that you're doing. I don't want to do that.
Right.
Like me personally in relationships and when I'm talking to somebody, I start you off with full trust. I trust you. You got it. You can have it. I'm giving you the rope to hang yourself. That's it. Only you can mess this up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you plant that seed of doubt, at this point, anything that I make up, I'ma believe it. I'ma believe it like it's God's word. Like I'm going to believe it
Mm-hmm.
because you already showed me once you full of it.
Yeah.
So now you finna have to work double overtime to make me believe it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just
But you see what I'm
whatever
saying?
delusion I come up with, I believe it.
But
I'm
you
gonna believe it
see
because
what
you're
I'm
not,
saying?
huh?
You see what I mean, though? So, like, now you give them another chance, though. Now you just have no trust.
But
And
the only way I'm giving that other chance, that second chance, because like I said, it's not the end all be all for me.
right?
Only way I'm giving that second chance is a lot of things that's factored into that, right?
Mm,
There, if you know what I'm saying, it's our family dynamic if we have one. It's the fact of how much I may care, how much I may care and love you, like you know what I'm saying, and then also the effort that you putting in
mm,
because you planted that seed of doubt. So now it's up to you. You got to do this work now. You got to do whatever it needs to be done to make me comfortable again, to make me trust you again, to make me be willing to say, okay, this is my man. This is the man I've been with for umpteen years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to put that work in, and that's where the problem lies sometimes because you have those who where they don't want to put that work in. Like fucking working that hard for like come. I'm
mm,
sorry, damn.
mm.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's just like no, that's not enough. That's not
Yeah.
enough. I'm
Like, you got
sorry.
that, but then you
Okay.
also got,
Nigga,
well, damn, like,
you act like you just bumped me or shoulder bumped me or something. I'm sorry. I'm
right. But
sorry.
then it's like,
My
in your
bad.
head, though, do you have a time frame? Like, okay, is it just until I feel comfortable that I feel like I can trust you, that I'm really going to fully trust you now? Or is it still going to always just be right there in the back of my head? I'm going to say I trust you and I feel like I can, but is it still going to be like, back there.
The seed of doubt, once the seed of doubt is planted, it's planted. But that's when you decide to go ahead and fully forgive, of course you're gonna forgive, you're never gonna forget. But that's when you have to do your work now. Because they've done everything and you're comfortable now. You saying that you trust him now, but now you have to do that mental work to be like, you know what? I can't keep bringing this up. I can't use that as my reason to get mad all the time. Like
Right.
I took
Yeah.
him back. I said we gonna work this out. We gonna figure this out. So I have to now
Dig
do my part.
deep. You gotta dig deep.
Yeah, I gotta do
Real
my
deep.
part
Try to
now.
get yourself together.
Huh?
I said you gotta dig real deep. Try to get yourself
Yeah.
together. Okay. Let's see what she say. What do y'all think about you being in a relationship with someone for years? They cheat and have a baby. Will you give up and leave or stay? Accept the situation. Oh, we was just talking about
You
that. No,
missed that
you
date,
gotta go
but
with a
yeah, nah,
baby.
baby.
Baby, you gotta go. And we said that. So if you missed that part, we were
What?
saying that is because I personally feel like once you get a baby, once you have a baby and that person accepts it, they're going to literally know that they can do anything to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know that,
You might
okay,
as
I
well
brought a baby
put
home.
PlayStation on your forehead, baby, because they finna play you.
Okay. They're gonna be like, I brought a baby home and she still took me back, baby. I can go cheat right now. She's still gonna take me back.
That's
They
it.
can
She
do,
gonna,
they're gonna feel
whatever.
like they can do anything and they know. It's not even they don't think, baby, they know that you're about to take them back. So no, I can't do a
It's
person
like,
that brings
oh,
baby
I'm gonna
home.
fake like I'm sorry. She gonna be fake mad, and then we gonna be back
Right.
down.
I'm a beg, baby, please. I'm so sorry. She gonna take me back. And Cardi B no situation. Offset was sending flowers. Baby, ain't no way.
He sending flowers, baby.
Flowers?
No, ain't no sending flowers, baby. He bought a whole island. He bought a whole part of an island.
Oh, I still don't care. Like, no.
Yeah, yeah. That's
An
why she's
island.
okay with it. With me
Okay.
personally, no man. I don't care. Take it back. Where the receipt at?
Here-
Give me the money.
Not the receipt. Take
Where the receipt?
her to the island. Go take her to the island. No,
And
yeah, no.
y'all can go jump off
Babies,
the nearest volcano.
babies are a straight up like
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
because
I'm
I
cool.
feel like you gonna look at that baby, right? Even though it's like you will never like me. I know for a fact I never do a child wrong. Like that's just not in me. I'm not with that. I never do a
No,
child
but
wrong. I never start
it's
kids.
gonna kill you inside. It's gonna
You
eat you
gonna look
up
at this baby
inside.
every day. This baby look like your husband, possibly and this girl together, and it's just a reminder of what he was doing. It's just too many factors. Then it's like, okay, so you mean to tell me you really slept with her raw and didn't care about, my health? You didn't. It's too much
It's so,
with that.
so much that go
It's
along with that
too
because it's just like
much.
you don't care about my health, your health, her health. You don't care about my emotional state, my mental. You don't care about what this is gonna do to our family dynamic if we got kids.
That
Like
that too is like you
the
got
kid
kids
that
now.
they
You
got, they
got
got a little brother, but
it ain't come from
mommy
mama.
didn't have no baby.
Like what? Now you got to explain where this baby came from. And let me be clear, because you're going to explain that. I'm not explaining anything.
That ain't my business.
You see,
What is
it's
it?
just
Not my problem. That's
okay.
just not my problem. No, that's
Yeah,
on
that's too
you.
much. That's too much. Families. You got my family, yo. Now my family looking at me crazy, like, girl, you took him back. Oh Lord, talking about you behind your back, like,
Okay,
girl, she done
baby.
took him. Oh my God, like, it's too much.
Now,
That's too much.
okay, with that, public embarrassment deserves what kind of apology for you?
Public apology, but honestly, what does that matter if you don't mean it? Like,
If
if you really don't mean
right, if
it,
you don't mean it, then it don't mean nothing. But, baby, I need you to be loud and proud. Loud
for real,
and proud. Because no. Like what? Do you know what I just had to deal with? Do you know how many
literally,
phone calls just came through my phone?
right?
Talking about girl he did X, Y, Z, girl I sang blah, 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 and then everybody got a story. Once something come out, a little bit of something come out, now everybody got a
Everybody,
story.
right?
Now
And then,
everybody's saying something. But then with that, also, and this is, I guess it could be delusion, but to me it's not delusion. Don't tell me nothing now. I'm already hurt. What you trying to kill me?
Right.
Why do I need to know that?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you, when you seen him 6 months ago, why didn't you tell me 6 months ago?
Period.
You
And then
waited
look,
till I just found out last Tuesday that he did something last Monday
now you
to
finna
tell
empty
me
the
about
clip.
6 months ago.
Now you
You
emptying
trying
the
to get,
clip.
you want me to die. You don't care about me. You don't
Right.
care about me.
Right. And then let's back it up because, right, with the Curry Rashida thing. Okay. Now look at the dynamics of that. When I say too much going on, right? So now you got this girl peddling around everybody that's gonna listen to her, saying he trying to still F me. Her husband trying to steal. Girl, look at this. Girl,
And
look at
pulling
my phone.
out
He's
receipts.
trying to steal. Look at this. Read this. Read the whole thing. He's trying to still F me. Okay? You got that. Now it's a whole powwow. We gotta have a powwow, right? Me, Kurt, and girlfriend. Okay? What's the purpose? It's too much. What's the purpose? And then talk about delusion. You're sitting on the side of a person who you asking him, why did you delete your text messages? And he have not an answer for you. Not
Cause if
a
I don't,
answer.
no, cause if I don't want negativity in my phone, I'ma delete it.
Your whole life is negativity, sir.
Literally. Please go.
I like it's just like, and
Please
I
go away.
honestly, and so right, me and you had that conversation about when she was like she want to open up a line of communication. So I personally don't feel that that's good because I don't feel like it's nothing genuine from the situation. I personally do not feel she's
If it's
genuine
not
at
gonna
all
be
in
genuine, then no, there is no need to do that. You
that.
might as well just
Mm-hmm.
continue to talk to your baby daddy, and that's just what it is. But if we gonna try to come to a common ground where, if you know what I'm saying, because if he is on something inappropriate or whatever like that, and we're opening that line of communication, that you need to use that line of communication to let me know that too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
not, I don't need to know that Carter needs some diapers. Like, I don't need to just know that. I need to
Mm-hmm.
know if he being inappropriate with you as well, because we trying to keep this clear and healthy and comfortable for these kids. So if it's
But
not,
then
like you said,
it's
if it's not
like,
gonna be
do you
genuine, then no.
though? Do you really need to like? My thing is with her, I don't feel like you personally need to say, "Oh, Rashid, I got to tell you, like he's still trying to f me."
No,
I don't
no, I don't think
personally
it's.
feel
I don't
like
think
she
it
needs to
necessarily
do
needs to be
that.
like a tattletale. It's not like a tattle. I'm not looking at it as a tattletale sense, right? I didn't think, because it's just like, okay, he make a pass. We know he a creep. If he make a pass or say something inappropriate,
Right,
you check it, right? You
right,
check it in the door, like, hey, look, no, we ain't on that. I ain't
right.
on that type of sandwich pimp. Well, no, I'm good.
Here.
You know what I'm saying? And but then this is why also too. This just pops to my head. I take, when our original conversation about Jasmine, I take a lot of the things I said back, like that was kind of siding with her,
Mm-hmm.
just because you was entertaining that. You wasn't checking.
Exactly.
In those text messages, you were not checking anything. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? And like, it ain't like, oh, nah, like, nah, I ain't on that with you, bro. Like, nah,
Right.
I'm cool. You
Right.
wasn't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say, oh, I just felt like he was going to retaliate and not take care of Carter. Child support, baby. Every state got
Right.
it. You gonna get
But
yours.
the thing is, why would you even if you try to use that scenario, he never showed that they don't take care of him. So where would you come? You're just trying to get more
That's
money out of the
it.
situation. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's only because of the platform that they sit on that she's really doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's no reason for it. If I sit here and I got a baby with this dude who got a woman, and my baby daddy's trying to shoot shots at me, and he's throwing out, I'm like, look, you already know it ain't even that. So I need you to stop. You know what I'm saying? This is my last time telling you, like, I'm gonna need you to cut that out. I don't want you in that way. I need you to cut it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's no reason for you to be like, Rashida girl. First of all, you didn't even come straight to her to tell her. You're telling everybody around her.
Everybody around
You know
her
what
is
I'm saying?
crazy.
That
And then
already,
it's who you telling. You telling Carly Red.
girl, meaning you told everybody, because that's everybody. You know, you ain't really trying to genuinely tell me
It's
something to
none of
say,
it,
look,
and that's the thing. Like none of it came from a genuine place.
right. Because
Like
if
if
it
it's one of
did,
those things where like, okay, my baby did trying to, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to mess with me, whatever like that. But I'm like, I know, you know what I'm saying, he got this situation over here. And it's like, okay, I done checked it. I look, bro, you keep on. I'm gonna go ahead and let it be known because you're doing too much, and
right.
now you gonna have to figure some shit out because
Mm-hmm.
you doing way too much. Like
Right.
you gonna have to figure it out.
Right.
Then yeah, I'm going ahead and blow that
Oh,
whistle.
that's true. As I said, she said she tries to become a main character like some of the other side chicks did, and that's true. That's the only
She has
thing
a
that I
motive,
can
but
say.
it's
Like,
embarrassing. Like
she wants
why?
attention.
I don't understand why Kirk and Rashida, truthfully, would even put herself through that type of embarrassment again.
Yeah.
Why would you even agree to that? But that's because it's for a check for them too.
Yeah, I think so too. I just can't see her participate unless she was already in the obligation and they're like, no, like you have to bring some of this stuff to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all really ain't got nothing else going on other than that. You know what I'm saying? But even so, I just feel like, I don't know, it's too much. But definitely I feel like that's the reason why she wants to be a main character. She wants to constantly, be known so that it can go further than that. You know what I'm saying? Social media, famous, whatever it is. I feel like that's exactly what it is because there's no way that you running around. And I know it's TV, you know what I'm saying, but still, their situation with the baby real,
Very.
I believe, right? So I just feel like you doing that for attention, like definitely. And any woman that would do something like that, that's just not genuine. Like if you try to shut it down and you got plenty of messages that show like, no, girl, I'm trying to, I'm not coming to you on no messy stuff. I ain't trying to do none of that. I just want you to have him leave me alone if you can. Okay? I need him to cut that out because I don't like all of that. You know what I'm saying? It makes me uncomfortable, whatever. But she ain't doing that. She wants to, and then you show messages where you over here trying to bargain with the situation. You willing to give up
You
what he
willing to
asking?
give up that little cat, that little cootamine, that little
You
cuckoo.
got girl. So what you talking
Girl,
about?
you trying to you with it.
What
You
you
with it.
talking about?
You with
I
it.
didn't get that part. That didn't make sense to me. You just settled it on yourself and him. You know what I'm saying? Now he do look the worst because you the one with a wife. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting up here with this tore up hairdo. You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy. Talking about something you don't. Why your text messages delete? Girl, I probably would have slapped fat from whoever was it.
Baby, when I tell you it would have been like an episode of Cheaters, the way I would have pounced on that nigga.
Like, baby, Joey Greco would have been
And
like,
I don't even do that violent stuff. I don't, baby.
but
As
that would
soon
have
as
pissed
it
me
look
off.
like it's gonna get physical in a relationship, baby. Peace
That would have, yeah.
out. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
play that. But baby, the way I would have got on top of that
I
man.
would have
Oh
too. Because
my
you just cannot
God.
put
Hands
this in
and
my
feet.
face
Because
and
what are
play
you
with me.
talking about? I don't want negativity in my phone, so I delete it.
That, oh, baby. I
Who
promise
you
you.
playing with? I might have been born at night, but baby, I wasn't born last night. Stop
I
playing with
promise
me.
you. Like,
Stop
that is just
playing
like
with
out
me.
of control that you really just sat in my face and said that.
And said that. Like you really said that though.
Girl, bad. But yeah, that is I, for the life of me, do not understand why she stayed with him. I don't know if they too intertwined business wise. Like, I don't know, but I guess so. Whatever works for her, works for her. I guess. Whatever. But yeah. So, anything else? What do y'all think about you being in the. Oh, we already read it. I'm sorry. That's why it's called child support if you don't want him. That's true. Or if y'all ain't together, I do feel like something needs to be
Yeah.
established when y'all not together.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I feel like as a wife, honestly, if I was somebody that took my husband back and he got a baby, I'd be like, come on, you finna go down there, you finna get on there. Like we not even finna play these type of games. We not
It's
even finna
no
do all
need.
this.
It's no need.
It's just not. We finna go down here, getting established. You finna help pay for his school, whatever it is, daycare, blah blah blah. We finna just get
Get
this
it took
lined
care
out.
of.
Yeah.
Add them into the bills. Add them into what's going on because nobody got time for that. Nobody
Mhm.
got time for that. Let's just go
Yeah.
ahead because like I said
Now you
earlier.
ain't paying her rent. I don't give a
No.
damn about no rent. Her ass was fried on
If
rent.
it ever got to a point where her and the baby was going to be homeless, the baby could come live here. This is his
You
home.
feel me?
This
See
is
ya.
his home like
Mama
it
be
is his
here.
brother's.
Right. Your mama can come see you out anytime she wants to. But I'm not paying
No,
your rent. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
that's too much. That's a full grown woman.
Mm-hmm.
And she's very capable. She's capable and able.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then by them making the kind of money that they make, I'm pretty sure she's gonna get a decent amount. If she, you know what I'm saying, being put on child support and stuff like
And she
that.
can make it
Baby,
work.
I'm
People
not
go
funding
living
your
and love their
lifestyle. That's not what
means.
this for.
Go get a job. It's called child support.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for sure. That was a good one. So that was a good one. That's just a little bit of what we're gonna be talking about on our podcast, guys. We don't have a specific date as to when we're gonna roll out an episode or start dropping episodes. That's something that you'll have to look out for and as we post. Um,
Like the
but
pages.
yeah,
Like the pages. The Instagram is sisters uncensored _ podcast. And
sisters
then
with the Z,
right, sisters with a Z. SISTERZ. Look.
right?
AARDVRK. Looking at it.
But yeah, that's what it's gonna be. So it's just basically like us talking about just lifestyle stuff that goes on social media. I know you guys probably see like a bunch of other podcasts, but I mean, whatever. Like we here, we gonna do it. We hope that y'all gonna watch us. We'll be happy if you do. Y'all can always submit any type of questions, topics, scenarios, like any of that stuff, and we'll probably do those, like maybe we'll do like some type of like freestyle Friday where we do come on live, and then we'll just kind of do those questions or something like that. We'll still like map it out, but like, yeah, this is basically what we'll be talking about: lifestyle stuff, parenthood, relationships, friendships, just all that different kind of stuff is what we're gonna be talking about. So we hope that y'all enjoy our live tonight. And we hope that y'all go follow the pages. We'll post it. Ash, we'll probably post it, like all the handles somewhere. We probably should have posted it, like pinned it, but it's okay. We'll post all the handles so y'all can follow along on every platform when we start rolling out our content. Anything else you want to say?
Wrap it up then. Wrap it up then. Because I went
Let's
left
wrap
out
it up.
bad emoji,
I've been out
baby.
all day today, and
Wrap
we
it
got
up
to go
then.
to work, get these kids to school tomorrow. So thank y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.